base technique when you come in, hands up or hands down, should be here. So basically that was just 2 beats. And the checking hand comes in on a half beat. So that's kind of the standard technique. And if done right, if you do this right, curl this person in the head, you should have a takedown on the technique. So the person shouldn't really be standing there. And if they don't, there's other things that we can do, and we'll show some of that now and some different variations and ideas on the technique. So the first thing is that when you have a kick, the important thing is to see where the third leg is or where the triangle point is, where he doesn't have a bracing angle. And so when his leg is up in the air, his bracing angle is back toward that corner. So he's got one foot is in the air still, it should be. The other one's on the floor, and if you push this direction, he can actually brace against that. And so you don't want the energy going toward his other leg. So to show you this, if he's in the air, if you're pulling this way, he comes down really easily. And that principle is behind most of the stuff that we're going to do right now. And so to do very quick takedowns with this technique, if you do the block and this checking hand, instead of pressing this into his body and into his bracing angle, if you take this toward the triangle point, you just put the person down. So what that looks like, and we'll do it from the other angle too, is that you do this, and this hand, instead of going forward toward him, it just pulls down in this direction. I'll do it from the other side. So when this comes in, instead of pressing this way, which holds him up, which is nice if you want to check him off and elbow him in the head, but if you need to put the guy on the ground, when this comes in, this just pulls this way. So while the right hand is down and the left hand is up, that changing the guard, this one goes down, up, pulls. And the same idea works if he's actually punching. So if he does the kick, and this hand comes up and does a punch, you'll put him down very, very quickly, naturally. So that's one variation. You can just use the checking hand, and instead of just pressing into him, you can use that hand actively to take the person down.